But Splash and the Soldier the Game Spitter. Tim the Boss, let me holler at you. If y'all don't know who Tim the Boss is, he probably one of the best, if not the best, club promoters in the Carolina area, especially North Carolina. Understand, if you want to get paid right, you're an artist, you're a superstar artist, you got the streets on smash, no matter what type of artist you is, you want to get treated right, you're in the Carolina area, you holler at Tim the Boss. But what Tim Boss don't understand is why he keep getting stopped and harassed by police in North Carolina, especially in that Raleigh area. But what Tim Boss got to realize is they had a meeting on you, Tim. You know they been having meetings on you. You know everybody talking about you, Tim. And Raleigh in that area right there, your neighbors, they can't stand you. They just don't understand how somebody like you and what you do, they don't understand your profession, how you can get the things that you got. How is you know, so flashy and got all these cars and you living like how you live in. The city of Raleigh never seen nobody like you. One of your neighbors, Jimmy, I think he stayed like 5 doors down from you. He always complained. He always complaining to the front desk. He always complaining to the police department, talking like about your lifestyle and saying you be with these drug dealers and these criminals that he see on the news in other cities and states. You know what I'm saying? And that's what the police trying to put together. Like they trying to they're investigating you on the low. That's why they pulling you over. They really think that you moving around with drugs and stolen guns and stuff because you connected to rappers that do that stuff. You connected to street guys. They be looking up the guys that the pictures you be taking. They be with 90%, 95% of the time, it be with criminals. You know what I'm saying? Legit ones. You know, some still be in the streets and most of them be legit. But you know, they got backgrounds with it. You know, you can look it up and they like, how's you? Because they didn't see other promoters in the area and they ain't live like how you live. Jimmy, he complained. He said he seen when your house got built and he don't got no Phantom, he don't got no Cutlass, he don't got none of that there. He ain't got no Urus and all that there, and all these baguette diamonds. And the last promoter that was before you, he wasn't living like that. He wasn't driving like that. You know, he wasn't poor. He was living good, but he wasn't living like you. Understand? So you gonna keep getting harassed in that city. Like you the only thing, you the only topic, you the hottest topic. Besides, like, you know, they gang violence and stuff like that. But you the biggest thing, you the biggest bus they want. You the bus that's gonna take that regular police officer to the next level. He gonna get a lot of rank, he gonna get a lot of commission off you. That's what they think, that's what they hoping. You know, they trying to, you know, tie you into washing money for criminals. Yeah, they trying to hit you with, they trying to tie you in something big. They know you ain't gonna be stupid enough to ride with no drugs and stuff like that. So they trying to tie you in with the IRS, something like they hoping you don't pay your taxes, but you always do. They always lie and say your tag and stuff ain't right, or your light out, or you made a wrong turn, or you ain't leave your turn signal on long enough, you made an improper lane change. They always gonna do that, thinking they're gonna smell loud, hoping they can search and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing else really going on like that in Raleigh but you. Besides they drug problem and they gang problem they always had, yeah, you the hottest topic. You the one they can't bust. Everybody else, you know, they can get them a little bit of work, a little bit of performance. But you know, you more legit, you more smarter. You see what I'm saying? So you'll be worth the reward if they can get you. And they hope when they get you, it can stick and it's something big and strong. Because they know it's going to be something big and strong because all the money they see, all the success they see, all the cars and houses and jewelry and money they see, women they see. Tim, Raleigh Police Department don't believe just because you can bring Future to the club that you can afford a Lamborghini, or you can afford a Wraith, or you can afford a Rolls Royce and all that stuff, all them cars. And they don't believe just because you can bring Pooh Shiesty, Lil Durk, Young Dolph, Yo Gotti, just because you can bring these superstars and these rap guys or these celebrities to the club that you can afford, you know, $100,000 chains and $50,000 watches and $4,000, $5,000 a month, penthouses and apartments and townhomes and all that stuff and all these other business you invest in. You see what I'm saying? Keep it up and have everything in your name and everything be legit. They just don't think it pay that much. Like they don't see how that they looking up, they trying to, cause they can see how much it charge, the rapper charge. They could, you know what I'm saying, look all that information up. They don't see how you can make all that money and fit with only, what, 600 people, 1,000 people in the club, 1,100 people in the club. They don't understand. They don't understand everything that comes with being a promoter. How you know, make money off promotion and all that stuff. They don't understand. How is he having all this stuff and paying his taxes right? And he got to be doing something else. He got to be doing something that bring extra income. Because if the average promoter was making that money like that, we would know it. Like he wouldn't stand out because we'll know, we'll look at we'll ask around all the other promoters, they'll live the same way or have that type of money. You You see what I'm saying? And they don't. And they be bringing the same type of artists. So how is he standing out from a lot of them? It's other ones in other cities like Atlanta, Miami, Texas. You know, every city they got the ones like that. New York, Philly. So how is he doing it? We got Tim is the one for us in North Carolina. Tim is. How is he doing it like that? You know what I'm saying? Maintaining everything for year after year after year. He got to be washing their money. These drug dealers and all that, bringing rappers to the shows, he washing their money and taxing the money. He got to be smuggling drugs. He got to know something. He got to be doing something with some guns or some scamming, or he got to be tied in with PPP loan. He ain't put no, look him up, see if he did a PPP loan. They ain't see your name on that. They gotta, you know, it got to be something else. That's what they feel. When they had the meetings, that's what they talk about. And the thing, you know, they regular tactics, they regular ways ain't working on you because you don't do none of that stuff. So they can't just have an informant, you know what I'm saying, to be inside, you know, y'all ain't like y'all talking about no drug deals or nothing like that. Y'all really talking about real business. So, you know, it'd be hard. So it's kind of more harder for them to get an informant to be around, to wear a wire or to be bugged or bug something around you, you know what I'm saying, or just to be a ear, or be a fly on the wall around you because, you know, to be around you, you got to be somebody. Like, you got to be something special. You got to be doing what you're supposed to be doing in life. You got to be one of them ones type. You see what I'm saying? You can't be no regular game member. You can't be no regular street guy, no regular junkie. You know what I'm saying? That, you know, still look like a rapper. You got to be really about your business. You know, you got to be an artist. You got to be spending money to be around you. You know what I'm saying? You do got a team. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, they all loyal. You know, ain't no reason not to be loyal. Understand? So it's kind of hard to find them little cracks in the wall. So all they can do, Tim, is pull you over. You know what I'm saying? Stop you. Hope they can see something. Hope they can catch something. Hope that you riding with somebody. The reason why when you ride with somebody, they ask for their ID, not to see who in a car with you. Not just for that. You know, that'd be if on some humble type. No, it's really to put like, okay, he be with him. Let's look into him. Let's see what he do. Like, they would have, if you would have gave, Buddy would have gave him, like, if he would have been in the streets for real, they'd be like, okay, but he in the streets for real. Like, he, you know what I'm saying? Where did he work? What did he do? So when they having the meetings about you on the overhead, of course they got your IG up. They looking at all your pictures, your Facebook, whatever. They can see. They might be tapped into your Google account. You see what I'm saying? They got your tapped in with Google and they got your account where they looking at your pictures on your phone and all that there. So they trying to see, like, who is that guy? Like, okay, we know what Tim Boss do, or we know what this artist Sosa do. You see what I'm saying? We know what he do. Okay, how is Sosa living like him? Sosa kind of look like him. Sosa got the jury like him. Like, they ask questions about that. Like, they're like, well, what does he do then? Okay, we know who that guy is. So, well, what does he do? Man, is he a shooter? Why would he need shooters? He's not a rapper. Why would he need shooters? Why he don't got security? Like, why do he need 5 to 6 guys with him just to bring artists to the club or bring artists to the city? Like, it got to be something more than that. You see what I'm saying? They just don't understand our culture. They don't understand our lifestyle. They don't understand the music business, especially the police. Another time, police was harassing Tim when, you know, he went into his house and he triggered his alarm, and the police came. The police know he stayed up, and they treated like he was breaking in to his house. He was already inside the house, you know, cut the alarm off and everything, had his clothes off and everything. You know what I'm saying? They still treated him like a suspect, knowing that he lived there, knowing he paying mortgage or rent or whatever there. They know that, man. Come on, man. And they did him like that, you know, still treat him like a suspect, put him in handcuffs, pull him out the house. They trying to look around the house. They trying to see what they can see with the naked eye. They trying to see if they can smell anything. They can, you know what I'm saying? They trying to, you know, see where, okay, this right here or this over here. Like, what is that over there? Or, you see what I'm saying? They see if anything stand out. Any papers, any type of thing. Anything they can take and slip. But they know you got cameras. They're not stupid. So, you know, it's anything they can just see if you just slipping. So, of course, they'll put you in handcuffs. They want to see if you slipping in there. They want to walk around the whole house. They know you can show them all the information, all the papers you want. They still want to look around the whole house. If you'd have been an old white lady and she would have showed them the papers that she lived there and everything and all that there, and show them that she got the keys and all that there, they would have left it alone. They wouldn't have searched. They would have asked, you want us to look around? She would have said no. They wouldn't have done it. Maybe on the outside, but not the inside, because she know ain't nobody in there. She got cameras. But you, they going to put you in handcuffs. They got to pull you out. They trying to see what they can see. Maybe he got some guns laying around. Maybe he got some weed laying around. Damn, he don't smoke in here either. You see what I'm saying? So, there's going to be a lot with that. That's all they can do. Until they get some evidence, because they think you're doing something, until they get some evidence, or, you know, they got to keep pulling you over. They got to keep watching you in the club. They got to keep watching your IG. They got to keep, trying to. If they can't tap your phone, trying to find somebody that's in the streets, get their phone tapped so they can listen and hope they can listen to something. You know what I'm saying? Because they can't waste all that money. They can't waste all the state money, and ain't no, no good evidence where the judge give permission for the feds or the state police to, listen to your phone taps and all that stuff. But they want to. They trying their best. You know what I'm saying? And they already know if their case big enough, when they run down on you, if they, if it happen for them and they prayers, right? They already know the feds will pick up your case based off the status that you got and who you is. They already know that. So it's a win-win for both sides. If it go their way, if not, they gonna just keep being mad. If not that, they can't get you that way. Maybe if they pull you over one day, you resist arrest and they can put their hands on you. Maybe they can pull their gun out, gun you down. They'll take that too. They'll look good for the news for them too. So understand, they waiting for you to slip. And they be like, why he won't move? Tell him to go to Charlotte. Why he won't go to Charlotte where it's more acceptable, where they used to seeing stuff like that, or that city accepts stuff like that, where it's a lot more going on. Why would you move to Charlotte even though you good? But in the city always gonna bring more problems. Jack boys, there's more shooters, there's more dudes that are, take that chance. You know what I'm saying? There's more people that come to the city, outsiders. You see what I'm saying? People that's not from North Carolina. 9 times out of 10, somebody that's moving to North Carolina, they know about Charlotte over Raleigh. You see what I'm saying? It's more people in your business in Charlotte. So you're in a good space, just visit, then leave. An hour, 2 hour drive, 2 hour, 30-minute drive, then go back 2 hour, 50 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Then go back to Raleigh and go back and forth like that. You don't gotta stay in Charlotte. Come on, man, who? That's easy to think of. Or they like, why he won't move to Atlanta? Or why, nah, he can live where he wanna live at. You see what I'm saying? Or why he won't buy his land somewhere else far away where he don't gotta be beside us. Why he wanna live beside us? That's what the neighbors be complaining. Why he wanna live over here? Why he gotta bring all that attention over here? You see what I'm saying? So that's the type of issues, a promoter like Tim Boss gotta go through. You see what I'm saying? That's what he gotta deal with. You can't make everybody happy. You see what I'm saying? So they gonna continue to hate. They your biggest haters right now. It ain't us, it ain't the streets. Nah, it ain't the black man. Your biggest haters is your neighbors and the police department. That's who want to take you down. That's who they don't want to see Tim Boss win. It ain't you don't got like gang member problems. You don't got like, rapper problems. You got, like dealing with the streets. You got police problems. You got jealous neighbors problems. They trying to figure out how you doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you start of a new wave. They don't want other children, other, kids thinking like you, trying to be like you. Nah. You messing it up. You giving the kids, you giving people hope. Oh, I can be a promoter. Promoters live like that. Promoters are like that. You giving them hope. You showing them another way out. No, they can't have that. You gotta get out of here. Go to Atlanta. Yeah, go somewhere else. Yeah, this North Carolina down here. You can't do that around here, man. You can't do that, man. That's how they feel. That's how they coming though. But you're gonna keep being Tim the Boss. You're gonna keep bringing the top artists, you know what I'm saying, to the city, paying them good, bringing that entertainment to North Carolina, Charlotte, Greensboro, Durham, Raleigh, Concord, Fayetteville, all that there, Winston-Salem, all that there. So you're gonna continue to win. How you ain't gonna win? So you're gonna continue to make them mad. It is what it is. It's part of the game. That's my take on this situation right here, man. I hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, drop the comments. Gone.